Hello and welcome to an episode of Mechwarrior 5 Modded. Today I'm just jumping into a current campaign that I have going, career. I'll start a new one soon for the channel, but for now I'm just getting used to how I have everything set up, video, audio, that kind of stuff. So, today we'll jump into a couple missions, possibly. A couple missions, and then I do want to build a mech or two, so we'll probably include some footage of that. But anyways, let's see where I'm at. So I got my mechs repairing. Let's see. I'm at a point where I'm fighting clanners, primarily. I just got, let's see, what's the year? 30, 55. So I'm about 5 years into clan invasion. So yeah, I'm just trying to collect parts, build clan mechs, and film with clan gear. Let's see. So here we got 8v8 versus clans. Beachhead defense versus clan, so that's going to be a good place to go. We can probably go do those two missions, and then we'll go build a mech, and that'll probably be it for today's episode. Let's go. All right. So, I haven't put up a video of the mods that I'm using. I will before I start the new career for the channel. But yeah, I'll kind of discuss them as I go through. Obviously, I'm using YAML, yet another mech lab, and the suite of different mods that go with that. I'll show you real quick. So, yeah, I've got a few different mechs. So I've still got some lighter tonnage heavies. And then this is most of the heavier stuff that I still currently use. Primarily right now I'm using this lineup and then switching out these three here and there. This Archer I just rebuilt this from standard SRM6s to Infernos. This thing will shut down a mech. It can shut down multiple mechs pretty much indefinitely. So that's kind of a cheater mech, but I wanted to test out the Infernos. I've never really used them that much. I've definitely had them used on me, so I thought it'd be interesting to test them out. Put together like this, when you got enough of them, yeah, it's a bit ridiculous. Even with the standard SRM6s, I will say this build, I was using this pre-clan invasion, very, very strong. You just gotta get close enough to use them, actually. Obviously. I would have liked to have something with jump jets. That's the one that when you have a SRM build like this, it's nice to have jump jets with it, in my opinion. Obviously, that was an option here, and the speed isn't that high, but I wanted to keep a good amount of armor and electronics and that sort of stuff with it. So it worked very well up until clan invasion. Still works well, but I switched out the SRMs with Infernos, so it's a little bit of a different beast now. These were all pretty basic builds. I had large X-Pulse on those and ERPPCs on that one. These Crusaders, one of these was really, yeah, this one, large lasers and LBX-10s. Good build. He took a lot of aggro in missions, even with the AI pilots, and you know how non-aggressive, we'll call it. They're not always shooting when they should be. But yeah, he would draw a lot of fire and come back pretty heavily damaged quite often. I was surprised. So yeah, let's and then obviously I've got like the Gauss Rhino. I got a King Crab with Gauss rifles as well, using a Night Star that's got some lasers, heavies, and some large ERPPC. So this is awesome, is a quad ERPPC. Awesome, very strong. This is what I was using primarily until I got the Gauss Rhino set up. Eben Jag, if you don't know about it, it's an amazing mech. For those that know, they know. So, yeah, it's light tonnage compared to the rest of these, but trust me, carries his weight. And then I've got this Mauler from the latest DLC. Pretty nice Mauler. I loaded it out with AC2s. It destroys. Got some large pulse lasers there too to back it up. So yeah, that's kind of what we're using. Let's start a mission here. Let's see, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. think we'll start with the duel, probably. It's 8v8, so that won't be too bad. I didn't even see what the mission was. Forest. Pretty small battle area, actually. Usually the duels are bigger than that for an 8v8. Okay. Yeah, this will be easy. We'll take all the salvage. And let's see. For the duel, I'm going to want my stone rhino. And I think we'll just keep the rest of these as is. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so pilots, I was kind of maxing out levels, so they're not necessarily in the best mechs. You can see these two are still working on these. I think I lined them up pretty good, though. This one could use energy. She doesn't have any bonus energy. That's okay, though. We'll go with it. Let's go. I apologize if the audio is... I'm still working on tweaking the audio a bit, and I'm using a pretty cheap mic right now. I'll probably end up getting a nicer one. But yeah, so you'll hear things like the mouse clicks and keyboard clicks. I apologize for that. Let's see. Okay, so they're coming in over there. We got a canyon in between us. So, let's see. I'm playing range. I think let's go to the other corner. Let's see. Well, it kind of depends on which way our friends go, because we don't really want to leave them alone. Yeah, they're going that way. I thought they might do that. So, that's kind of annoying. I wish they would just follow you wherever you go. But no, they want to go their own route and get annihilated if I'm not with them. So, perhaps what we'll do... I bet you the enemy's going to come up through that canyon. They seem to prefer that sort of a route. But we'll see. Wow, the snow is actually kind of heavy. I like it. Let's yeah, okay. Let's stick with that. I think that's gonna make it easier to spot them. And maybe I'll send you guys down there. I'm gonna stay up high, I think. Okay, good. He looked like he wasn't moving for a second, but he is. Yeah, let's move up there. Yeah, just stay there. You're good.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Okay, let's see. Maybe they're not going to come this way. A little tough to tell. They're not on my radar yet. I do have the active probe, so you can see that with the on my battle map. You got the blue dotted circles, shows you the range of my probe. So if they get within that range, we'll see them on radar.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Let's see, where are you at? I think, did I? Yep. Thought I saw something there. Did I hit him? I couldn't tell. He ducked behind cover pretty quick, so I don't think I hit him. No, I didn't. Get that tree out of my way. Okay. Let's move everybody up a little bit. Is that a headshot? I can never tell that they're... No, I think it was just CT. Okay, he's down. Arctic Wolf is de-armed. Literally.
Holding at nav point.
I guess we're going for the Annihilator next. That's gonna be a tough shell to crack. Going for CT anyways. Normally I go for heads on those, but it's quite a distance to be hitting headshots, bobbing up and forth back like this. So we'll just kind of go CT and let our Lance take care of the lighter mechs that come up close. I think we can keep the rest of the heavier mechs at bay. Let's see. Yeah, they seem to be staying back there. Good, good, good. Yeah. He's down. Okay.
Now watch those fireworks.
Shadowhawk should drop pretty quick here. Oh. First shot was a bad one, but I followed up with at least I think it was a side torso hit or arm. Okay. Boom, he's down. Take him out, boys.
Fire on your
We're
target.
gonna get that Annie down. Perfect.
Getting back up.
Beautiful. What do we got left? One? Okay. Oh, we did lose one of our friendlies, unfortunately. So one mod that I do not have that I feel like I've used it in the past, it clashed with my graphics card pretty bad, so I got rid of it a while ago. Since then I've upgraded my PC, and I do miss having the advanced zoom. Although I will say I've gotten pretty used to not having it. But when I play Mechwarrior online and I have mech with advanced zoom, I kind of miss it again. So, anyways, that was a beautiful run. Well done, team. Let's see how we ended up. I didn't even look. I don't think anybody took too much damage. Things went pretty smoothly there, I think. Oh, yes. I need those Gauss rifles. Let's, what do I got? 39 picks. Can I get both of those? Not really looking to do a Hellbringer right now. Nova. Oh, I wish there was a Supernova in this game, or in the mod. So far, just the Nova. But I'm a big fan of the Supernova mech. I just like the look of it. I know it's got the arm mounts, so they get blown off and yada yada. I like the Supernova. I think I'm good on the probes for now. I do have a few mechs to build, so we'll see. Maybe I'll just take some more of the laser. Well, one more. And we'll take that, and then one more. Let's see. Gauss ammo, I guess. Okay. Ooh, maybe Ultra AC5. I don't have a lot of that ammo yet. And I do want to use some of those. So that'd probably be a good idea. Nothing else, right? Okay. Yeah, I've already got 5 of the PPCs. Okay. Damage report. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Well done, boys. Well done, Sobek, on the damage avoidance. Not so much on the damage output. Granted, I kept you guys in the back. That Mauler, he always pumps out a lot of damage. It's the AC2s. They, you know, quick firing. They're just a high DPS weapon, so he gets in and out pretty quick with those things and lays down a lot of fire in a short amount of time, which is nice. It's pretty much the opposite of what I do with the Stone Rhino, so complementary for sure. Let's see, we got one more mission, so we'll do let's repair up real quick. And then we're gonna do the beachhead defense. For this mission, it's a warm one, huh? Hot sulfur, 16 square kilometers. Let's, let me think. I was gonna suggest running the Ebon Jag for the speed, but it's a hot environment, so I think I want to stick to ballistics. Speaking of which, we probably want to switch you out. It's a defense mission. We'll go King Crab. You're good. Well, that's an energy build too, actually. I usually build Night Stars with ballistics. So I keep forgetting that this one is an energy build. Let's go. Do I want missiles? Those are SRMs though. If I want to do LRMs, that would be this one here. Or I could go with, usually I go with the Battle Master, to be honest. The medium pulse laser AC5 build is strong. This one's got AC2s, that will give us range. The pulse lasers will be hot. and we're trying to avoid a hot mech here. I think let's do the LBX-10 Crusader, actually. They get good range, either that or the LRM-10 Hatamoto. That does bring us AMS as well. I think that'll be handy. The LRMs are pretty good for these missions, in my opinion. Because usually I just sit back by one satellite relay, and because you got two of them to defend. If one of them drops, big deal. So I'd pick whichever one is closer to the main base usually and just defend that one. So a lot of times I'll be sitting way back while they're attacking the other end of the map. LRM guy can just sit back and learn those enemy mechs from wherever we are. I will say that it is using inner sphere LRMs, which I believe are lower range than the clan LRMs. Right? Or did I put clans in that? No, I think it's still the inner sphere. So, he may not quite have the range that I would prefer, but I think it'll still work just fine. Let's see. Hatamoto, yeah, they're inner sphere with Artemis. Let's look at the map. So we got the base down in the south corner. Yeah, we're gonna stick with Sat Relay 1. Well, I love these jump jets on the Stone Rhino. It's just not... I don't usually put jump jets on assault mechs, so it's an unexpected benefit of this mech.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Nice.
Cargo acquired.
Alright. I think we just sit on this hilltop. Yep. Hostiles incoming, boys. Yeah, they're over the other sat relay. So that's exactly what I was talking about. Oh my god, nope, not enough jump jet to get up that. Okay, I kind of went the wrong way here. Let's, get out of my way, please.
Targets up high.
Yeah, so they're just gonna go for that sat relay over there to start with. It looks like. Let's get up high. I don't like this position. Oh, hello. Did not see you come in. Let's take care of these real quick.
Target is down.
Jeez. Oh yeah, I do have lasers on this build. A lot of times I do the Stone Rhino build without the medium lasers. With this one, I figured why not? They help with turrets and that kind of thing. Okay, yeah, you guys go ahead and take out that dervish. I'm going to climb this hill one way or another. I do have jump jets, but I think I just need to get over here to the side and then I can climb the spine pretty easy. Yep. Okay, now I got a better view, for sure. So let's take out this guy. You guys hit him too. Oh, I love how the side torso fell off, but he still has his arm. Okay. Conjurer. Let's move over here a little bit. You guys get the Conjurer, please. I'm going to start hitting these guys that are a little further back. Well, I say further back. This guy's basically the same spot, but whatever. So, Hellbringer. Oh, come on. That was a bad shot. Am I hitting something? I think I wasn't turned enough. There we go. Yeah, they got him. Okay. Well done, lads. Well done. Let's get this guy down. Black Lantern. That is a pretty good medium mech. They got it's Omni mech, so you can load it up with whatever. I think mostly laser hard points on that one. But those are fun to play too. They're just in my past playthroughs they've been a little rare to find and salvage parts for, so it was hard to actually build one. With the YAML mod, well, you would have seen at the end of the last mission. Obviously, I'm running the version 2 where I just get salvage parts from mechs and can't actually salvage any whole mechs. So when you have a mech that doesn't show up at a certain chassis that doesn't show up that often, the Ebon Jaguar suffers the same problem. There's actually a lot of different variants of it in this mod, so it does show up fairly often, but it's always different variants. I mean, I've had times where I had like 2 parts of 5 different variants for it and couldn't build any of them. So that can be a little annoying. But I actually kind of like it because it is such a good mech, it should be harder to get. So, let's see. Let's send our guys over now. They're getting close enough. This Phoenix Hawk is going to go down real quick. One more shot. There we go. Was that ammo exploding or something? I don't think my friends had line of sight, so what? Oh, crap. Okay, guys, get that thing. Did we lose the sat relay? I didn't even realize. I was too busy talking. Anyways, let's take down this dropship real quick. The Leopard. Combat Leopard. This is another thing added by the mods, which I think is awesome. The first time I saw it, I couldn't believe it. That was fun. Let's see. So the key is kind of got to stay back so you're not getting bombed, which my Lance is not doing a great job of. That's okay. They'll go down pretty quick, and they got some pretty heavy armor. So, obviously Combat Leopard does have other weapons. I keep forgetting my center torso. I should just lock it. That's the one thing with Stone Rhino. They are high-mounted weapons, which is great, and they're torso-mounted, so you don't lose them as easily as arms. But they're also not as flexible as arm-mounted weapons, and I often forget that because a lot of the mechs that I like do have arm mounts, and I use them. So, especially for air targets, they come in handy. Yeah, let's get this Blood Asp down, guys. I don't like Blood Asp. They are pretty deadly if you leave them alone for too long. And he's down. Okay, good job, good job. Let's finish off that Hellbringer real quick. How's everybody doing? King Crab, where are you? Okay, it's just armor. Good. I've got my side torsos open, but I think we're getting close to being done. We'll see. Well done. Okay, I think this is going to be the final wave. So, it doesn't look like too much there. Maybe 4 mechs. Unless there's some that I'm not seeing. So we'll just use our friends to take everybody out. And sit way back here and snipe, because I really don't want to be losing anything here. That is the thing with the Stone Rhino, is you will lose your side torsos a lot faster because you got the big cannons on top, sticking up top, that are technically side torso, I believe. And so that's why your side torsos fall victim to so much damage when you're playing a Stone Rhino. It's a little annoying, but it makes sense. I mean, it's still a great mech, so it would just probably be a little too strong if you didn't have something like that counterbalancing it. Let's get this guy down there. Oh, no, 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 don't. I need to just stay back, let my friends handle it. I'm actually surprised we haven't lost that Gauss rifle yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Moving on your target.
Come back, come back. Okay, there are more targets. This is not... What are you doing? You're supposed to be attacked. Oh, did you lose an arm? Yeah, that's okay.
Right arm lost.
Yeah.
I can't believe I made it.
There goes Hadamoto.
I can't believe I made it.
Well, seems I may have bit off more than I could chew with this mission. Combat Leopard, man. Alright. Let's get this Hellcat real quick. Go get in. King Crab, you're doing okay. Your Mauler's doing okay. So, our missile mech, surprising. Not sure what Chainsaw was doing there. Usually the missile mech is not the one that's taking the most fire, since they're not brawling. But it is what it is. I was gonna rebuild that mech anyways. I wasn't using it a whole lot. I could do much better for an LRM mech. So let's see. LBX 10 clan tier 4. Absolutely. I've been looking for those. You can tell I had one. I just wanted at least one more because I like to have those in pairs. If I could do 2 of them, excellent. If I could do 4 of them, that destroys. But it's tough to pull off because they are heavier weapons. Let's see. What else do I want? There's that hero Black Lantern again. Scarface. I have not used that one per se, and I'm not sure what exactly the quirks on it do. But looking at it, pulse laser build, SRMs, I like it. I would definitely take something like that into the arena, the Solaris arena for medium matches. Which, by the way, is a thing in this with the mods. I forget which. It's Von. The same guy that does VonBiomes. I forget his name. Von Sighton or something like that. I believe his mod is the arena, which is. I think it is VonBiomes actually that is the arena. I'm also using his UI mod, which I like. It's a little cleaner than the standard one. So I'm not seeing a whole lot here that I actually want. It's mostly lower tier stuff. Pulse lasers though, I'll take those. And a light probe, I'll take it. The clan active probe is like 1 ton, so usually that's light enough. I don't need anything lighter, but it's nice to have one just in case. Streak 4s. Do I want streak 4s? I guess so. Why not? Streaks are pretty good in this. I know in Mechwarrior Online you don't want to use streaks in most cases. For Mechwarrior 5, I tend to like them. The lock-on ability helps, and it locks on quick, so it's not usually a problem to get that lock on. Let's see. Do I want to pick up any of this ammo? That's a good question. I do need some of the standard. The Artemis... I just don't think I'm going to be using it anytime soon. Yeah, we'll leave it for now. Ultra AC 10 ammo. I've got 2 tons already. Yeah, let's pick up a little bit of that and the Gauss ammo. 1 more Gauss ammo. SRM ammo, that's what I need. I need the standard SRM clan ammo. That was the first one, huh? Is there any more? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, that pretty much took up everything. I was gonna say I could take like a blood ass part or something, but I guess not. And I haven't been picking up these Black Lantern Scarface parts. I have seen them in one other mission, but they cost 41 picks. I could have taken one in the last time I saw it, and I could take one here, and I'd have 2. But because I am still collecting a lot of the clan equipment and weapons, especially that LBX, I think I'm going to go with just getting a lot of this stuff that I need. So, oh, whoops, I had one more. Let me see. Let's get like 1 more ammo or something. Yeah, sure. LRM. Oops. That's 3. I was looking at the wrong number. LBX10. Do I want any more of that? I've already got 6, so I don't really need more of that. SRM streak ammo is 4 picks, so I can't take that. Alright, yeah, let's just do another Gauss ammo. Why not? Alright. 21, 8, 16, and 15. Huh, Mauler was kind of low that time. Yeah. Center torso on that Hanamoto. So Chainsaw is incapacitated, but she did not die, which is great, and also was not MIA, which can happen with these mods where you gotta go do another mission, chase them down, or pay a ransom or something like that. So looks like she is just incapacitated. She'll take roughly 2.5 months to repair or recuperate. And oddly enough, it did not give her a negative quirk, which usually they do. You can see here, Sobek has one, school dropout, which I don't remember. I think that one affected his missiles, possibly. But yeah, she didn't get one and became incapacitated. Sometimes, I mean, they get him with just being bruised or whatever the lesser state is. But yeah, Stone Rhino. I took a lot of damage, but nothing critical. Low cost to repair, which is nice. 14 mil to repair the Hanamoto, though. I think I had an XL engine in there is probably why. So, let's take a look at that real quick. Hanamoto loadout. Oh yeah, he lost both arms as well. But those are just lasers, AMS. Only tier 2 AMS as well. So that's not a big deal. The Beagle probe, mobility gyro. I don't know how many of those I have. I know I was running out of them at one point, so that might be a big loss. But yeah, XL engine is where the bulk of that cost has come from. Double heatsink kit. That's okay. I got plenty of those. Can I just repair all? I sure can. Maybe I'll just do that for now. And pull out the mobility gyro. How many of those do I have? 4. I guess that's fine. We got enough. I will ask why I don't have a heatsink in the engine slot. Weird. Okay. Let's not gonna do that here because that's gonna be super expensive. So we were gonna go build mechs anyways. Let's go over here. Let's see what this hero mech is while we're here. At this point, we will just, I think, build my Warhawk. So I have collected 5 parts for the Warhawk, which I really want to build. So I'm trying to decide for the Warhawk how I want to build it, though. Do I want to go the PPC route? Like a Warhawk Prime kind of build? Trebuchet. I don't really want the Trebuchet. The Ludegiet. Ludegieta. Huh. SRMs. Streak SRMs at that. Medium pulse. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that. Double heat sinks. An SRM6. Tier 5 SRM6 clan. Wow. I will take that. Thank you. There's some more Infernos too. Could you imagine running a whole lance of SRM6 Inferno mechs? Maybe a thing I try at some point. Yeah, these Mark IIs are really good. I'll take those. They're heavy, but they're good. If you want to build a strong anti-missile mech, find something with 2 or even 3 AMS hardpoints. I loaded up with those Mark IIs, tier 4 or 5, and no missiles are getting through, dude. It's you just need one mech with all that loaded out on it, and you got you're like Iron Dome on steroids. Let's see. Let's just build. Oh, I need to do barracks real quick too. I always forget this part. I think they're at the bottom. So yeah, she didn't get anything. Nice. School dropout. Yeah, heat management by 1. That's what it was. Not missiles. So let's go ahead and rehab that. And I don't think anybody else had anything. Yeah, okay. We can check training real quick. What's in this place? Energy 1, missile 1, energy missile 2, energy missile 1. None of these are going to be upgrades for me. Let's just go to mechs. We'll do a quick repair all. How much is it? So I'm at 226 million, almost 227. Yeah, it was like 8 million, right? Yeah. Oh, and that was just for that one. Well, we knew how much that was. Okay, the rest didn't cost that much. Right. Okay. Now, salvage assembly. Warhawk will be at the bottom. Assemble. What do we got? Okay. At least everything in the core is intact. That's the most expensive stuff to repair. I'm not really worried about the cost of the items in it because, well, the Clan XL engine, I think I've got maybe not even any of those, maybe 1 or 2. But yeah, the weapons were terrible anyways. The targeting computer Mark V, I have some of those, I believe, so I'm not too worried about that. Cool. Let's build it. You know, this could be my new missile or PPC mech because I believe, let me go back and check real quick. I never replaced these PPCs with Clan. So yeah, this is like the inner sphere version. I think we'll make the Clan version of a PPC mech. And I think we're going to go with 4 PPCs. Kind of the standard prime build for this. Improved targeting, long range. Yeah, okay. So ER PPCs. Then you got the standard Clan improvements. So let's first thing, I'm going to go ahead and change this. It's definitely going to be a sniper at this point. Let's just repair all and then strip. It had a 340 engine, huh? How fast does that make it go? 340. 64. Let's start with that, and if I want to increase it, I might. Clan XL, yeah, I did. No, I just pulled this one out, so I didn't actually have any Clan XLs. Not usually a problem. Do I want to bother with a Clan XL for this one or save it? I think let's start with the standard. I'll save the Clan one for when I actually need it for a build until I have more of those. We definitely are going to need some good cooling here. So these give -20, but they can damage. The Royal gives -8. Efficiency is 0.2, so it's the same as a normal double, yeah. So you just get the extra -8 without the downside of failure. Anyways, I only have one, so I may not want to use it just yet. Let's try building it with the double, and we'll see where we get. So weapon systems, we know that we want the ERPPC Clan. And I've got plenty of those, so let's go ahead and load those on there. Missiles. Do I want to bother with missiles? That I'm not sure of. Right now we need to get our heat cooling up. So, yeah, it's a lot of heat. Let's, 1, 2, 3 for the engine heat sinks, and then we'll use some clan heat sinks here. 2. I'm at 74. Let's go and do that. I did not max armor, so let's do that. Oh, one more reach. Okay. So we got 9 tons. I think I'm going to want a heat exchanger for sure. So let's put that CT. And I think I'll pass on heat banks and just go with some more heat sinks. You know what? And if possible, I am going to keep a targeting computer like the original build had. So let's put those on the arms. Still debating the SRMs. What do we got right now? Cooling, we're up to a 4.1 with weapon heat of 7.3. Did that go down? I thought it was higher. It wasn't like 8 point something. Okay. Anyways, can we do jump jets on this? Oh. I may want jump jets. Let's get this done first. So weapon heat. Do I go with the heat or do I go with the advanced PPC? Which is going to increase heat. Let's try this one. So now we're up to an 8.6. Okay. The life support, I can throw a heat life support in there. Let's do that. Cockpit. We're not going to use any of these. So never mind that. Sensors, we'll go sniper, obviously. Now, targeting computer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that would fit. Way too heavy though. If we do a structure, ha! It fits. But now our weapon heat is insane. That's not enough cooling. We could go with a smaller engine. You know what? I'm not doing the 8. Let's go 5. We're gonna need more cooling. And I think I'm still gonna go with jump jets, and we're just not gonna do SRMs. It's a pure PPC mech. How heavy are the jump jets? I can't remember for these. 1 ton each. So I could do jets. Let's pull that one off for a sec. Okay, so I still feel like my cooling is a little too low. I think we'll go with it though. We'll give it a try. And if I need to, I may drop the engine down a little bit. Because with the mobility gyro, our speed is still above 70. I would be willing to go as low as 65-ish with this. So I may do that. We could also add things like exothermic housing, but we'd lose some of our arm twist, which I don't know. I'm not a big fan of doing that. We could do it though. Thermal transfer duct. That goes on the leg. Okay, never mind. So I guess that's it. Let's try it with that. That's a pretty solid build. 7 mil. Am I forgetting anything? Oh, I didn't put like ECM or probe or anything on. Probably would like that. Jump height is 44. What is it with just 1? 33. Maybe we just do 1 on the center. It's a sniper, so it really doesn't need ECM. It shouldn't be that close to the enemy very often. So let's just do the probe then, I think. Probe over here. And yeah, that looks like a build. We'll test it out, see how it does, see how it compares to our Inner Sphere awesome PPC build. Let's go ahead and save this load out real quick. Start build. Okay. The other thing that we should do for it is upgrades. So we'll do refined armor, firepower, energy cooldown, which is fine. I know it's adding to our heat right now. I'm going to add some upgrades for heat as well here. Missile ballistic weapon range and velocity, ballistic energy range and velocity, energy range and velocity, energy damage. And let's go heat dissipation, energy, heat, and then I may just go ahead and add my top speed as well. I do like to have speed. We could do sensor range, but no, I think I'd rather I think I'd rather have top speed. Let's throw that on there. Yeah, it's another 4 mil. We're up to 214 days. So that's what, like 8 months or something? Man. I think that's good for a Warhawk. I guess the only other thing I need to do, let's check our... I'll have to test that in game. Let's leave those on 5. Let's build these as chain fire. I'll leave it as that. Usually it automatically does them left and right side. If it's not, I'll correct it because that's how I like to have it set up: left arm, right arm. So we'll do that for the PPCs. Okay. Oh, we'll do a quick paint on it too. Why does the camo all suck in this game? There's very few good. I mean, the hero patterns are pretty good for the most part, but I gotta say, I'm not impressed by, especially these ones with the mods. I know a lot of these are just thrown together quickly, so there's something here, but you can kind of tell. Not a lot of time was spent on them, which is fine. It's not a main part of the mod or the game experience as a whole. It would just be cool to have some neat ones. Like, I don't know, it's the Franken one, the Mechwarrior 5 Franken pattern is pretty cool because it's like, well, it's got the skeleton on it, so I usually use some version of that, but you know, with these mod ones, they're all just kind of, well, you can see what they are. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go with that for now. Are these ones really anything special? I guess maybe I'll just go with Clan Wolf, huh? Let's pull these all down to black. And do I leave that as a gray, or maybe we just go solid black? We'll do that for now. I may change that later. Alright. So yeah, that'll do it for today. Thank you for watching the video. I'm just doing this for fun. You know, like and subscribe if you like. I don't care. But yeah, if you enjoy the videos, come back again for the next one. I'm going to try and release a video every day. We'll see. If I get enough time to play, I may do even more than that, or it may end up being less than that during holidays and whatnot. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thanks for following along, and I'll see you next time.